CAF is a regional entity in its truest sense. It's the only development bank that is focused on regional integration, and we are a regional university. And those two things, they make the partnership more meaningful because we have a similar mandate. We are trying to look beyond isolated interests and look at the value of bringing countries together, bringing people together. And so CAF is a perfect partner for the University of the West Indies in many sense. And this initiative is one of several initiatives that we are exploring with CAF, because we believe in having not just partners, but genuine partners. And we believe that CAF brings that to the table. Now, with this initiative in particular, we, as a campus, as a university, we are pushing to be more societally relevant in terms of the programs we offer. And if you look at how Western Jamaica is changing, if you look at the pace of development and growth in what is now being called this golden belt from Ocho Rios to Negril, you will realize that a lot of those developments are being pushed by Spanish investment. Yeah? And so there is a big demand that we're getting from industry. And as a university, we are repositioning ourselves to tap into that in the sense of how we develop our courses, how we implement our programs. We're shifting more towards these professional development type courses. And one of the needs we're getting from industry is that there is a deep sense of interest in having the workers be multilingual, be able to speak Spanish. And so we are looking internally, look at how we tap into that opportunity. Now, this is not new to the University of the West Indies. We have many courses that we've developed over the years. Our Department of Modern Language, for example, we have courses that have been tailored to businesses. And so for us in Western Jamaica, we are now making that transition away from some of these big programs towards these shorter cycle programs. And this Spanish for tourism workers course would fit nicely into that new agenda that we are pushing. So this event represents the start of something fantastic for CAF and the University of the West Indies. I say fantastic not to overstate it, but because we are all fully committed to what will come of this program, in the sense that anchoring the course with the University of the West Indies or with a tertiary institution in general has been the missing link. And that is why a lot of the programs we've had over the years, they have not been sustainable. And so anchoring it with the university and being able to provide official accreditation for some of these courses will ensure their longevity. So what we've done today in terms of this launch is really to lay the foundation for what is to come. This is a regional program involving Barbados and Trinidad, and we will learn from our Trinidad colleagues, we will learn from our Bajan colleagues, and we will use all of that knowledge to build out a multi-year program that will show the world once and for all that we're not paying lip service to the value of Spanish, but that learning Spanish can actually make a big difference in terms of our development as a region. It opens up trade opportunities. The Spanish-speaking countries are our closest neighbors, and it unlocks opportunities, not just within tourism, but also from a cultural perspective. Yeah, you go to Latin and South America, you hear reggaeton. Messi comes to Jamaica, the whole place is shut down, and you see the love. Jamaicans have for a long time loved our South American counterparts. And I believe that it will not be, it won't take big effort to sell the importance. So we can get the best tools, we can get the best technologies, we can get the best experts to deliver this transformative initiative.